with me, how I feel about it, they was totally wrong for it. You know what I'm saying? But how a person like me gonna give my opinion on something that people fake through under the rug, people act like they don't remember, people, oh, that was just one picture, you know what I'm saying? But just imagine if it was a black designer and we had a fucking black man with a KKK mask on, or YT kids with a freaking KKK cotton hat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be very, very personal. You get what I'm saying? So when we acknowledge stuff, we want the same energy. Don't act like, oh, we just complaining about every little thing, or oh my god, everything is racist. And it's, y'all would make it seem like that we saying everything racist because y'all never had the experience. When it's time to talk about it, it get thrown on the rug.
This is the journey. This is your moment. It's about time for us to get right. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Welcome to the cave, the Mancave, where we parlay, better on self. You're invited to the private conversations that happen inside while they outside sleepwalking. This is the apprenticeship. All of our guests on the show are here to share their journeys to becoming a master. So humble yourself and tap in. Come parlay in the Mancave.
So, bro, so with that being said, with the, what comes with this lifestyle and stuff like that. So, how important is it to date someone that's in your field, or to have someone who understands what comes with this lifestyle, that at any given point this whole setup can change, but it's going to change for the better for you, but it could come with you not always seeing me. I might be on that road a little bit, because a lot of people say they want that, and then they get it, and
they can't. It's too much.
They can't handle it. It's too much for them. So how important is it for you to be in a situation that you are in and just have the person that you have?
My last situation, for real. My ex, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know this until like later on in our relationship, but like, she was kind of like she didn't like the fact that I knew more fashion than her. She didn't like that you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew how to dress, for real. Like, when I mean she ain't like it, like, she felt like I was too much for her. Like, she felt like if we go out, everybody gonna be more like on my end and not her. But remind you, shorty had a body though, you know what I'm saying? She shaped, look, not ugly at all, but that's how I know confidence and it really a threat to people. When you feel me, you can be a certain way without even trying to harm nobody. I ain't trying to be like, oh yeah, you know what A$AP said, what he say, I'm a pretty boy, you know what I'm saying? Pretty ass nigga. That's what he said.
Nigga.
I'm a pretty ass nigga. I wasn't giving that. You feel me? I wasn't giving that I was trying to be a pretty boy with her. Not once, you know what I'm saying? But that helps me now with my relationship now, that she more was in the passenger seat and letting me drive, from the get-go. And to have somebody like her helps me mentally, because I don't have nobody in my ear but her. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nobody pushing me but her. You feel me? I look at her as my manager, my assistant, my girlfriend, my best friend. You know what I'm saying? I look at her all in one, because we do business together. She got her business, I got my business. At the end of the night, we talking about what we got to do next, how much we can make more money, or I mean, what we got to do to make more money, or how much we got to make, you know what I'm saying? Or what I got to do. I got to get business cards, or what she got to do. She got to, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you is that this shit helps me so much more compared to, not doing the shit, as a single life. Cause I'm telling you, I know I'll be running wild. She know that. She know I'll be running wild.
And just even with that, right? Just to piggyback off that for real, right? And it's just, it's both of y'all that shit, right? Cause man, this nigga Roc, for real. We know each other since fucking like high school and shit like that. And it's crazy how like we was talking a little bit off air, how like you you cross paths with niggas, but you be missing niggas by like an inch or two.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, it don't
And
be far.
Yeah, it don't be far at all. You be like, damn, cuz, yo, I know all your peoples, you know all my peoples, but we don't know each other type of thing. So that's how me and Roc know each other too.
That's lit.
So
That's
for
lit.
him to, you know, like Roc do the same things for real. Like he advertises people's shit and all that shit too.
Right.
Make sure her patents get out there and all that shit. That should be dope for real, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
That
You
shit
gotta push
cool and
each other.
solid.
You gotta push each other for real. And like God don't give people, like, I ain't gonna lie, we probably had out of our 3 years been with each other. Our first year was fun. Our second year was like hell. But I look at it that God was testing us to see if we was gonna stick with each other for real through the hell, through the bad parts.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Through the
this
bad
year,
parts.
Yeah, he tested to see if
That's
we was
what's
gonna really
important.
be with each other through the bad parts. And then like when 2023 came, bro, like it just felt like we just been on the top of the world. And what I mean by that is just how people look at us.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't even know how much of a bad year we had last year because we made it look so like nigga wasn't even breaking a sweat. You hear me? But
Yeah,
I
I'm sorry, yo. And it's like, hold on for real, because it'd be like, I don't know, yo. I'm a little older. Just probably like a
yo,
year or
you
two.
not a little older,
I
yo.
am, yo. Just like a year or
Yo,
two.
Trey be talking like he 35, y'all.
Hey, yo, stop, yo. That's why I say like a year or two, cuz. But that shit be meaning yo, sometimes, yo. I'm like, yo,
that.
bro. That should be meaning some shit sometimes, bro. Because be like, yo, the social media shit be so bullshit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I be hating that shit, yo. I be hating motherfuckers be on some like, oh, yo, you don't post so.
Yo, shout out to my father too, though. I gotta definitely give a shout out to him for real because, like, for one, you know what I'm
Big
saying,
right.
Trey. When you meet him, you won't even believe that's him, my father. But Roc know who he is, and Roc know how up to date this man is. And Trey, when I say this man don't put a finger on social media,
Right.
I believe it, yo. I wouldn't touch this
Bro,
shit either, bro.
I don't even
Trust me, I got
shout out to my father for real because
I got fuck ass reasons why, but
Yo.
other than that, like I would not fuck with
yo,
this
it's a lot of coon ass fathers out here, son.
shit.
Like yo. Like, I know why you young boys, I know why you guys that be my age and young boys be the way y'all are because who y'all father is.
Yeah.
Shout out to my father, bro. That's another reason why I really be
Stop calling him an
substantial.
OG. Your
You get what I'm
father is a
saying?
nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't know him.
And I ain't trying to, I don't know your father, but I know you.
I know you.
So when they say something about you, they gonna think about who your father is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Real shit.
But no, all jokes aside though, you know what I'm saying? Trey, I was telling you that my parents, my mother got Facebook, but like and an Instagram, but she ain't really on that. She more on there to see me.
You know how that shit
But my
go.
father, like
That's not, nah,
my
for real,
father
bro.
never been a social media guy. You might see him on there, but you ain't gonna see that app on his phone. You feel me? You might see people that take pictures with him.
Right. He tapped
But-
all the way out.
Yeah, I grew
real
up on
shit.
that type of. I grew up on that type of. You know what I'm saying? That you don't got showboat everything. You can have everything. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, and you don't. People don't gotta know.
Motherfuckers had photo albums, bro. Fuck,
Yo,
you had to come
people
to the
don't
crib.
gotta know,
You had to
bro.
come to the crib and look at the photo album to see what the fuck was, you know.
So I had to bring it up. That you feel me? Like
Yeah.
I know I be on social media, but if it really,
I mean,
if it
'cause,
really
you know,
wasn't
for the
for,
circumstances, for for the shit that we got going
yeah.
on.
But
Our generation, it kind of made it seem like if you doing business, you have to.
yeah.
You gotta put
And that's
yourself out
fine.
there.
Technology made it like
Right.
that. Like the new technology.
Right.
You feel me? How these rappers getting signed off TikTok and and I
Yeah.
know I keep talking about rappers, but that's you feel me? That's
like
just
saying-
It correlates, right?
just
It's
what-
like sending letters through the mail.
I'm trying to
for
get people to
rather
understand
than
what I be
texting
talking
a nigga.
about. That's why I bring out rappers. People, you know. But
I mean,
these
dumb it down.
people getting signed off of these other.
But why that gotta be dumbing it down?
I mean, it's simplified.
You be
Okay,
careful, yo. You know
okay.
you gotta understand my man, an artist.
You
at
feel?
the end of the day.
You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Why we gotta dumb it down? Cause it's rap. Even though these niggas be dumb as shit out here.
But people using these other I hate that I can't find the word, but they using these other apps for real.
Mm-hmm.
For the explosion. You know what I'm saying? They to figure out who talented and who not. You know what I'm saying? So
The people that's looking for the talent.
yeah, they using apps now to find these people. And that's fine. You know, I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, 'cause that's what technology is now, bro. It's easy to go past the next person that been working their ass off for 10 years.
The Temp Job app.
I told you though, yo.
It's what I want to know though, bro. Is like for the person that's watching, who's aspiring to be, a model, a designer, a hand model, like whatever the case might be, a stylist. It's like, where do you even start at? You get what I'm saying?
What do y'all? Hey yo, all right. Let me just say something for real, cause I have to say this a lot, bro. You feel me? Yo, this shit is just like. I'm pretty sure both of y'all sold drugs before. This shit is like selling drugs, bro. You buy you get your first batch of whatever you getting, and you go figure that shit out. You feel me? Like, I had, like, yo, it's like, so once you show that you trying, it's gonna fall in your hand. You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, when I did New York Fashion Week, Philly Week, Houston Week, I did a lot of fashion weeks, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't have to do much after my first one. My first one, you feel me? I submitted my casting. I went to a casting call, submitted it, and then like after that, other brands was watching me at other shows and contacting me after the show, you feel me? Hitting me right afterwards. So it was literally like you sell your you sell your first dime bag of weed. And now that first client is telling people that you feel me, Monte got the weed for real for $5. Oh yeah, we gonna all go to Monte. You know what I'm saying? This one I was doing shit for free. So me modeling for free, and I knew what I was doing. Hell yeah, directors gonna want me. Shit, you damn right. They gonna pay for everything. You feel me? I'm not getting paid, but I'm getting paid the transportation, food, hotel room. Yeah, getting paid. Like I ain't had to pay that. But you know what I'm saying? So it had to make sense. It's like it got to make sense once you start going. So basically what I'm saying, Trey, that shit is like, you know what I'm saying? I had my first show, which is my first dime bag. You feel me?
Which is my first dime bag.
Sold my first dime bag, and then other clients was around when I sold that, and then they wanted me. They wanted the next batch.
I remember that.
And the next batch.
The
next batch.
Not me, but a lot of the viewers said. He said, Trey, a lot of my viewers will say, yeah, I remember that feeling.
And what I mean by that, for real, about selling drugs, I'm just trying to give it the easiest way to people that's listening.
We got hustlers that watch the show, so even if they never sold a dime bag, they hustlers. They know what it's like to sell that first whatever the case might be. They could have sold candy bars in elementary school. You get what I'm saying? Yep.
Remember those elements?
Bro, $1, bro. I felt rich. I just needed that dollar, bro, and I could get me something every day. I used to love that.
I used to move them.
Yeah.
I used to move.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The elements.
Lunchtime.
World famous.
So last week, y'all, I don't know if y'all seen it for real. They had a trend going on Twitter and Instagram for real. It was the 2017 trend. I ain't do it for real, but I had just went through that year on my phone for real, and there was so much.
Well, they told you upload a photo of you from that year.
Everybody was doing it.
Yeah, I saw that.
And so everybody was posting shit. But I brought it up. I brought it up for real because like I got a lot of like fashion pictures for real, like a lot of shows. That was 3 years after me just doing my first show, so I was kind of in my baggy around that year.
Yeah,
around 17.
That was a good year.
It was like you know what I'm saying. I was just seeing myself push.
I had to think, but I had to count on my fingers when the fuck 2017.
Yo,
I had to really like.
None of the fingers. 6 years.
But ain't that shit crazy though? I hate the fact that I gotta count to see how many years ago that was. You feel me? Like.
No, bro. Change your vocab. It's a blessing.
It's definitely a blessing because a lot of people.
Cause we know firsthand they not here.
A lot of people ain't even get to
Right, they ain't even get to make it here.
They get to talk about what happened in 2017. So definitely.
It's crazy that I know people who wasn't even here for COVID, bro.
Yo,
ain't that crazy? I'd be like, yo, it is homeboys of mine's
that didn't even get
who don't even know that the world
went shut down.
A whole shift, like,
and they was giving us so many free money.
Right, exactly. Niggas is at home working virtual because of COVID.
Bro, so my bros had all the free money that they was giving out.
They don't know
They
about
would've been alive.
PPP loan, like none of that. Like,
Stimulus.
we know. Trey, listen.
They don't even know. They don't even know my nigga Joe Biden, man.
Trey, listen, bro.
They don't even know my nigga Joe
Yo,
Biden.
bro, Trey, you gotta listen though. Some shit that's gonna be in the textbook in 20 to 30 years, bro. Like, we gonna be alive to tell our kids, like, yo, this would happen, and when it was births, and only the mother could be in there for it, giving birth. Like, that's a major event that happened, and we got to like witness, like basically, bro, we was here for what's the shit they got vaccines for now? Like the pox and all that were like killing people back in the day. Now that shit, you get the measles and all that. We survived our measles.
Yo, y'all dumb as shit.
We survived our measles. You know you gotta get the shots before you start school, bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna be COVID now.
It is.
But we was here this time around for
But
the
that's-
next big thing you needed a
Plot
fucking
twist.
vaccine for to do something.
Plot twist. You think it's gonna be COVID?
Tuberculosis and all
Plot
that. We was here
twist.
for ours.
You think it's gonna be for COVID? Whole time it's gonna be vaccinations.
Yeah.
Don't let me be on my Dr. Umar or
That's a whole nother
Umar.
story, but shit, this Mancave, we get into all that, bro. You get what I'm saying? Dude, This
Yeah,
show
that's a
ain't just
different.
about
That's
fashion.
gonna be a different. No,
It
no.
definitely ain't just
Hold
about
on. We
fashion. We get into all
this
that.
ain't gonna be for. We ain't. This ain't gonna be for. Yeah, that's gonna be for another episode. Cause listen, I got textbook for the shit. I'ma save that. I just had to bring that up because it's just because with the world we living in right now. That's a different topic, but hold on to that. Let's just hold on to that one.
No, we gonna get into that. For sure. No, we homies. We get together. Even if we ain't homies, we had guests coming here and
it's just like
they ain't part of the circle, but we.
And I ain't gonna say
You come in here and it's really the man cave setting and the man cave vibe. You feel like the whole point of the show is to come in here and really just vibe out though. Like you just was saying.
Like I told you about the Eagle Eye. When I told you about the Eagle Eye.
And ain't no cameras watching us. That's the way it's brought about.
When I told you about the Eagle Eye, bro, that shit is real right here. I'm telling you, cuz niggas ain't got a choice, but when they come in here, yo, I don't care if niggas meet each other for the first time or the 100th time, bro. Like, niggas just fuck the cameras, cuz. Like, yo, even the bloopers is crazy. Behind the scenes is real. But no, man, let's come on. Let's jump right back into this.
Let's get right back to it, man. Welcome back to Mancave Parlays. Hey, before we get into the second half of the show, I definitely want to give a shout out to the sponsors. O.U.T.L.A.W. He got these new trucker hats on sale. We're going to link that in. We're going to have the whole shop store on here. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to him. He doing great things. Man. Only united through loyalty and wisdom. Outlaw. Only united through loyalty and wisdom. A real good brother. You're going to see him in the future on this show. But, yeah, tap in with him.
Let me say this about the sponsors, right?
Let him know.
Act like that's co-host here. Just, appreciate
Smokin With Tre Podcast.
I'm just saying for real. And we're gonna talk about a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit is gonna come. It's gonna come alive here. But I'm just saying, yo, act like that. I love the truck. I love the hat. I love the truck hat.
That's fly.
You know what I'm saying? And I normally got the bush. I cut my head down, so I could have fit the trucker hat with that. So I'm just saying, or a nice
That's
t-shirt.
what it is, Trey.
I'm just saying t-shirt or something too. If you're gonna sponsor the shit right. But no, man, shout out to the sponsors, man. Shout out to the sponsors. Y'all doing a great job. We gonna keep sponsoring.
That's what it is.
He said everybody gotta get some.
Bro had the ass.
No, I'm just saying.
That's what I remember. You had hair in your head, bro.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I had the hair.
He did have the hair, right?
I had the hair.
You didn't have a little.
No, that's why.
Bro, if you don't know Trey, bro, he look real unapproachable. But but he a cool guy, bro. That's why it was so hard to hear about how I first met you. You like, no, that's my brother. You
Yo cut his head and then started claiming he 35 and shit.
Hey,
Don't keep talking about, I'm an old man. Hey, Trey, you better go the fuck ahead, bro. Nigga cut his hair.
Keep on trying to make it seem like, right? He keep trying to make it seem like he's born in the 80s.
Like 30 minutes.
Like he's born in the 80s and shit.
Yes, sir.
This man Trey crazy.
Picture about go back to my wall.
Hey, yo.
I love Buckle.
Nah, my bad. Y'all had to say something about that.
Nah, that's funny. Yeah, that's great shit.
So, bro, we know about all these brands. We've always felt like let's not get this twisted. We always felt like these brands wasn't for us. You get what I'm saying? We always felt like, okay, even like I remember like we can go down to like even True Religion, whereas though like the way the hips and stuff like that is shaped in the jeans, we like, yeah, this is shaped for like a white person. You know what I'm saying? This is for real. Honestly,
Cowboy,
that's really
a
what it
cowboy, a
was.
cowgirl.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I did?
That type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? So we know in the recent times you had Gucci and Balenciaga that came out and they had like some racist type of designs on their clothing and racist type of news and allegations against their company. And then you saw like people like Floyd Mayweather and stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Like who stood by them and continue to endorse them and stuff like that. So you been in that fashion realm, right? How do you feel like when those things was going on? How did you feel about those brands and stuff you was wearing? Like, are you conscious about that? Like, okay, like they could be racist or you just know they racist, but I'm gonna just still put this shit on because it's what I do. Like just how you disassociate yourself with it and still wear the stuff and be in the realm that you are in and stuff like that, knowing that.
Well, one for one, you know what I'm saying? People will live in a delusional world to get something, to receive something. And what I mean by that is people will continue to support you, knowing that you're wrong.
Right.
People will still pay for what top dollar, knowing that you don't really like them. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can feel a certain, they have a certain position in your life. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to the situation with Gucci and Balenciaga, you know, with that incident, you know, we had a lot of people still supporting them, not because of the racial, but just so they can be next in line for the next opportunity, or they're being an ankle grabber. So you know what I'm saying? They know they already living wrong, and this their only way of making it out. They not gonna acknowledge the wrong and to, you know what I'm saying, when people doing something wrong. And if with me, how I feel about it, they was totally wrong for it, you know what I'm saying? But how a person like me gonna give my opinion on something that people fake through under the rug, people act like they don't remember, people, you know, oh, that was just one picture, you know what I'm saying? But just imagine if it was a black designer and we had a fucking black man with a KKK mask on, or YT kids with a freaking KKK cotton hat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be very, very personal. You get what I'm saying? So when we acknowledge stuff, we want the same energy. Don't act like, oh, we just complaining about every little thing, or oh my God, everything is racist. And it's, y'all would make it seem like that we saying everything racist because y'all never had the experience. When it's time to talk about it, it get thrown on the rug. So You're right. So a lot of people don't want to hear it. A lot of people going to act delusional. You know what I'm saying? So we are aware that these brands are going to regardless be, you know what I'm saying, for those people.
They're going to be juggernauts.
And y'all know what I mean when I say for those people. They're going to be for the people. They're going to do whatever for those people to keep them, you know what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, this is good. This is, oh yeah, we're going to allow y'all to promote this. Or we're going to allow y'all to put that on y'all website to sell that. And y'all going to use that picture with that ape on there. You get what I'm saying? So, it, like I told you, from the first half, I always go for the top because it always start with the person that's controlling everything. And it's just, it's sad, man. And we living in a world where everybody they scared to talk. They scared to, you know, put people, expose people, put people in a spotlight. And, you know, I witnessed this front hand that this man Kanye did the same exact thing and nothing happened. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? When he was talking about Google, Disney, Walt Disney, all these
Don't like black people.
Bill Gates. So you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this particular situation with the Gucci and Balenciaga, it wasn't talked about, and I just felt like it just got
It
thrown
wasn't
on the
talked
rug.
about, right?
Yeah,
right,
it wasn't
right.
talked
They just
about,
waited
and
it out until
yeah,
it just
until
nobody was talking. They was talking about the next
you
thing
know,
after that. Yeah,
you know what they say?
You right.
They make us they you know, the stimulation, they get us distracted. That's what happened. We got distracted about something else
Absolutely.
that happened, and then boom, we forgot all about it. But that's the world we living in. You know, we getting distracted. So I try to get people to understand that, you know, it's nothing wrong with having beliefs in whatever you believe in, but whatever you believe in, keep them with you, keep them in your heart, because the more you try to, you know, find yourself in a world like this, it is a lot of bad spirits, bad demons. Like, it's just a lot of stuff that you gotta really be aware that's gonna be out
Gotta
there.
protect your energy.
So all in all, man.
So this my question for you, bro. Do you give anybody the benefit of the doubt? Do you ever feel like some of, like, with the designs and stuff like that you see out here, like the H&M brands and stuff like that, do you ever look and be like, okay, that could have been a mistake, or no, you feel like 100% it was intentional,
Yeah.
but they got backlash for it and now they're trying to like retract?
Yeah, it was like it's no such thing when you it's no such thing of era when it takes over 24 hours for something to be posted, or it takes 43 to 4 days for your work to be uploaded on your website, and you know you gotta do an over review before you publish everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that many ways you can do that, you know, have an error. So I definitely feel like, you know, when it come down to stuff like those pictures and stuff, that wasn't no mistake, and I'm not accepting the apology, and it's just what it is. But you know, it's just so funny that when we do it, you know what I'm saying, we gonna probably go to jail, do life, probably the death penalty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it's you know, on them, it's like they get away with this. Man, it's tough. It's tough for us. That's why I'm happy that I'm sticking to just trying to be just with me. I ain't trying to be under no. Yeah,
So
I ain't trying.
With you being independent and you everything, is there any companies that you don't mind working with?
Oh man,
Even just on like some partners.
I would never turn down. I would never turn down like an opportunity where as though we are collaborating, because that's you feel me? That's benefiting me. You know what I'm saying?
What are some of your favorites? Like, what are some of your personal favorite brands that? You know.
So it's kind of funny for real. One of my favorites for sure is Rick Owen. Rick Owen, he a Scorpio like me. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that we got very creativity for real in our brains. You know what I'm saying? I don't shout out to Rick for real. I ain't knocking that you know you wear heels, bro. You feel me? I listen. I don't got nothing against that. You hear me? You feel me? And I know that is a type of art. You know, just like when Young Thug had to go in the interview and explain why he had the dress on. You feel me?
What is your excuse for that?
What, the dress?
It's fashion.
Dress in the heels. What can you
all right, so
sum it up to in your mind?
He don't consider those as heels. You feel me? But they're, because the heel's not on the front. Like they're all right. So the way his shoes made.
What are you talking about?
I'm explaining.
I don't know nothing.
I'm explaining. So
I'm not a
you know, a heel is usually back here. On his shoes, they be up front. You get what I'm trying to say? They kind of look like some
platforms type shit.
Like platforms, but
but to the front.
Like what's that band? What is that rock band? Like something the Beatles had on. The Beatles or
like Jimi Hendrix and dudes like that from back in them days.
Prince.
Right.
Prince, like
it
Prince
covers the whole bottom of the shirt instead of it just being the back.
Yeah. Like it's giving
I
like
get you.
it's giving.
Yeah, that's like platform.
I'm super groovy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And I guess
I'm super groovy. But the reason why I'm saying that's really my favorite brand because like he actually got and remind you what I just said, and he got real live rappers, scammers, killers. Like he got people that you know what I'm saying don't even know nothing about him. You know, comfortable now to wear a pair of Rick Owens or having Rick Owens shirt or big baggy pants that like you ready to fly away. You know what I'm saying? So it's starting to
parachute pants.
It's starting to shows that you know what I'm saying. The style is changing. Put the Amurys up. I repeat. You guys gotta.
No funny
if you not in shape, put the small clothes up. That's what big clothes was made for in the first place, to show. But me, I just choose to wear big clothes. I can wear small clothes because of my body, but I like a surprise. I like you to judge me. I want you to feel like, you feel me? Oh yeah, he got all that shit on because he's sloppy. Oh yeah, or he always dressed like that because he ain't shaped right. Little do you know, I take these clothes off.
Yeah.
GQ, mother. GQ.
You thought
man.
I ain't eating 5 days. You feel me? But I eat healthy. Let them know, bro.
You know, but I'm humble. But I'm humble. I'm humble, man. I just, you know, I just try to like. I try to like brands that people is not comfortable and you're trying to wear, you know. And I didn't get finished my brands, but Rick Owen, these called Wise for real. It's a Japanese brand. I got these in New York. Their clothes is crazy. Like it's hard to explain for real, but they do a lot of like.
They hard.
Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, these But besides NY for real, I like the brand called Capital. There's a lot of people wearing Capital now. It's not usually a brand that black people, I ain't gonna say black people, but like hood. I'm noticing the hood type of people starting to emerge onto a lot of like brands that's not from here, you know. And it's cool, you know. I like that everybody trying to be different, but I don't like that it took this long for people to be like, oh yeah, I want to put on a pair of Rick Owens. Oh, I want to put on a Monte sweater.
Hold on, can I say this though, not to cut you off?
No, you good.
Rather now than never. Rather now than never. Not to keep it going.
You know, bro, good for that.
I'm just saying, like,
he good for that.
Facts.
Like,
hey, Trey.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, bro. Cause look though, cause I can say though, bro. I can say like I was one of them niggas, like, bro. Like, I played ball and all that other shit, but I wasn't wearing no fucking Dragon Ball Z type shit. Until now, for real, because I'm like, not even because I don't give a fuck about that shit, because I've been into that type of shit, so it is what it is.
Right.
I love them type of shirts.
Right.
But then I wasn't doing that type of shit.
That's cool, but you feel me? By you saying that, it's gonna look it's gonna look like, okay, my man Trey is definitely, you know, he's stepping out the box compared to a nigga that don't know nothing about the shit and then come out the store act like he been on that shit before me. That's the part I'm talking about, not you, Trey. These niggas that, bro, I'm telling you, I really be coming to, bro. Niggas be silly, bro. Excuse me, you feel me? But no, God, like, yo, it just be funny for real.
I cuss a lot. This nigga Roc just said he's.
I try not to. You know what I'm saying? Just in general. But man, yo, I don't care for you to salute me, but don't act like, you know what I'm saying, you was doing shit. You know, you was doing shit, and like now, you try to act like you teaching me something. Real shit. Like.
Oh, they be doing that, bro?
Bro.
For real?
It'd be a lot of like, yeah, yo, you know, we wasn't in a gym shooting.
Exactly.
We wasn't in a gym shooting. And I respect it because I know that people are just, you know, like
do you not remember that I remember how you dressed?
Bro, I got people.
Like-
Hey yo, I got people that hit me up. Hey, Roc, I got people that hit me for real. Be like, yo, I'm trying to get into the modeling business. What I gotta do? And
They saying they trying to get you.
no, they be saying that they want to do what I'm doing,
Oh, okay.
but I be trying to ask them like, what am I doing? Like, I be wanting to know. I be wanting to.
What are you saying?
I be wondering what do they see that I'm doing that
Right.
they want to do. You feel me? Because it's basic math when it come down to okay, camera. I'm gonna purchase me a camera. Boom. I'm gonna go on Google and I'm gonna type in 5 different outfits you can wear in a day. Boom. Then I'm gonna go on YouTube, make a YouTube channel, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, Monday outfit, Tuesday outfit, Wednesday outfit. I do that for 30 days. Boom. I get a YouTube check. Boom. Then I get an email. If you continue to be consistent and, being this or doing that, now you getting a blue check. And now you getting monthly payments, you get what I'm saying, from just showing what you wear through
Right.
Monday through Friday.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So I'm just happy that I literally studied how you supposed to be, bro. When you in
Key
this
words,
career.
y'all, that he said. Study.
Yeah.
Study. A lot of you people trying to jump in the pockets, and we might make it look like it's easy or simple.
Yeah, we should.
But we've been in this for years, first of all. Let's just get in the fact of the experience of it. We done dealt with the highs, lows, the bullshit, the arguments. We done went through all of it. The growing pains, the crying, the asking people why you ain't support. We done been through all
beefs,
that. The beefs,
the good,
all
the
that.
bad.
All that. I'm talking about people who you love, probably respected at one point. Probably you had to distance themselves. You had to distance yourself from them, or they had to distance themselves from you because it became uncomfortable.
Exactly.
For them to even just be around you because you really pursuing something and they can't understand how you muster up that much confidence or that much self-discipline to really stay on something for year after year after year.
People don't like it.
Come on, they don't like it because they don't know how. They don't know what it take, that grit. Or when you finally do get there, they be trying to act like they don't know how you got there or something.
Yeah.
You saw me put this work in, and now you want me to give you a shortcut. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, no, it's no shortcuts. You have to grind your ass off. You have to grind your ass off. And people they see the aesthetics.
That's all.
Everybody who I know that's doing something and they fail, bro, for the most part.
They see what.
They had to grind for it.
Yeah.
It looked like an overnight instant success. Hell no. Everybody knows somebody's story of when they remember when they was doing this. I remember you was in hole in the wall spots.
Yes.
I remember I saw you putting on your local brand clothings. Man, can you plug me in next year for Fashion Week? Come on, what?
Mm-hmm.
What? You know what I had to do for these connections? It don't mean I can't. It don't mean you don't want to, because essentially we want to be put in these positions where we can put our people on and stuff like that because we know how much it takes to get here. Exactly. But it's like, come on, you not even really respected it.
That's still my first day of the job.
You're not even really respected.
You ain't respected, and you gotta understand that when people notice when somebody actually doing something, and then a person that acting like they doing something.
Right.
So when a person actually, like how Roc, you know me, and how you actually know me, and then you see a motherfucker that's like me for real, but they acting like they trying to be on my time, you gonna know the difference.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say. I don't show my hand for real, bro. I don't show my hand. I'm not easy to approach. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do business with me. Like, it's just because I gotta, like, it gotta make sense, and
it has to make sense.
I gotta understand why you coming at, why you asking me, why I'm the opportunity, why I'm the only the one that you feel like I can help you, and what if you can't help me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's always people hands out, bro. Hand out the whole.
Bro, yo dressed like this with no cameras around.
Literally. Bro, it don't gotta be nobody around.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
My girl tell me all the time, bro. Like, she know, like, if I was single, I'd be the same way when it come out how my closet is, how, you feel me, just the way I just be wanting shit done.
Right.
And it ain't, like I said, bro, you know, I ain't never changed.
No.
And the reason why, you know, a lot of the ways I am, because Mike, for real, bro, that trauma, bro, like fashion really got me through grieving, yo. Clothes
Let's talk about it now.
got me through grieving, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Like,
for sure, because that's what I wanted to ask you about. I had like 2 questions for her, but that was one thing I wanted to go into for real.
so
Not to stop you.
no, I remember you was
But that's definitely where I was hitting at.
yeah. I remember you was telling me, for real, like, you know, like what, like how can I, you know, what I was doing to get, you know, to get over a lot of shit. And it's like, honestly, bro, I wasn't doing nothing like I wasn't doing nothing where as though it was fucking my life up. You feel me? It was more like I was trying to figure it out. And I started traveling, for real. I just started like getting back to like after my brother died, I just started getting back into the fashion world, for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it literally, like, it helped me more because I knew before he died, he knew I would be doing this.
Real shit.
And you remember how Roc said that he seen Mike like 2 weeks before, you feel me, he died? I seen Mike that same week, for real. It's that video, for real, the last video with Lay in the video and Roddy Rich playing in the background. We was at Curtis pop-up shop. But, you feel me, our last, like, I talked to him the day of. Actually, he sent me his costume, bro. But I'm actually talking about, like, seeing him.
Yeah.
I seen him, you feel me, with the baby, and he was just like, you know, like, bro, what you doing at this, for real? That's smoke, for real. Boom. Like, he already know that's what we do. Like,
You're right.
but you feel me? I ain't never get to go over there that night, for real, because afterwards I basically had to work. But what I'm just saying is, for real, I knew we was at a clothing event. You feel me? We was somewhere where as though his family members are into.
You replayed that moment time and time again in your mind.
So
right.
it helped me, you know,
The hidden signals
to
behind
know that
that.
I'm the way I am with this stuff that I'm doing, and how I'm going to this place and that place, and
Yeah.
it you know, that keeps me sane, bro. That keeps me, like, that let me know that my brother's still with me every single day.
He'll get in your ass if you ever stop with the clothing, bro.
Man, I be feeling like he do it now, because I be ready to crash out. But, you know, I get it together. I pray and
Every
I just
single
get it
time.
together. But, yo, like, it's not easy. I don't wish this on nobody, bro. Losing your only brother, for real. Just
Right.
losing anybody closer to you, for real.
Right.
But it's just so much that you got to deal with by yourself. You know, you can go see therapy and all that, and all, but you still got to go through that process yourself.
So basically, the diving into fashion more and things like that kind of helped you through the grieving
Knowing
process.
the stuff that he want me to, knowing me doing the stuff that I know he would want me to do,
Yeah.
got me through him being gone. And now, as of today, for real, I can actually talk about it. I can actually, you know, confirm that what I'm saying is correct, you know.
Yeah.
Cause 3 years,
Real
bro.
shit.
Like 3 years, bro. Like, I can really say, like, you know, like, a lot of things changed for me, for real. Mentally,
For the better.
Yeah, for the better, mentally and physically.
So talk about that. How was your mental during them times, and when did you start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was kind of weird. That shit did not hit me at all. Like, it hit
When
me
it happened.
when it happened. Like, it hit me for real, but it didn't hit me like how I'm like why I'm not like this, for real. Like, why I'm not really going like how I want to. But, like, it took literally a month, bro. Like, it took a month for me to, like, start, like, really feeling it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't hit, like, I'm saying, I swear, everybody looking at me crazy, like, why
Right.
he ain't crying, why he ain't. I cried, I just ain't cried in front of people, but people was really looking at me like, the fuck wrong? But they don't even know that, man.
Bro,
Mike
holding
was
it
like
together.
this. Mike had the closest relationship in our whole entire family, you feel me? I knew so much, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that wasn't really close to him, crying they heart out. You know, the ones that, you feel me, ain't talked to him as much as me. crashing out, losing themselves. So that gave
That's the guilty conscience, right?
That gave
there.
me a feel.
Yeah.
That gave me a good feeling that he don't want me to be, messed up, fucked up for real, like. But it was only because I just couldn't believe it. Like, damn, my only brother.
You was in shock.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
I feel you. To be fair with a lot of that shit too, for bro. Like, you understand, everybody grieve differently.
Facts.
It's not
Facts.
It's not easy.
Definitely not easy. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just one of those situations as well too. It's just not forced, so like just crying all in front of their casket. And
Yeah,
shit.
I ain't do. Yeah,
it's just
they was doing that shit.
Some motherfuckers do it for themselves, but some motherfuckers do it because it just circumstances is different.
Yeah.
Trust me, man. I be feeling you, man. I feel you on that shit, man.
No, I definitely understand. Everybody got their ways of reacting. I just
but because on some real shit too, just like we were just talking off air too, for like my pops just recently passed for real, and we was talking that.
yeah, sorry to hear that.
I appreciate that shit, but we was talking off air like how we like motherfuckers be missing each other by an inch for real. Like nigga, I know your whole peoples for real, bro, and you know my peoples. But it was like, damn, what the fuck? We just meet each other. And
yeah,
shit.
We ain't never
like,
really.
What the fuck? Oh, that's crazy.
We ain't never really.
Like, oh damn. We're like, oh damn, yo, shit. You showed me my sister and shit. Like, damn, yo,
You
sorry
feel
for
me?
your loss and all that shit.
Exactly.
But it be like that, bro. But it be like, man.
We got
like,
something we got a connection.
No, for
You
sure.
feel me? Of losing somebody that was really close to both of us. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
I just like.
Even when my pops passed for real, like you know what I mean. I got my shit out there for real. But doing the funeral and the repast for real, I was. You know what I mean? I had my little jokes here and there for real, but I ain't.
Yeah, your energy.
Like
You wasn't.
Crying. It wasn't because I wasn't crying because of no bullshit.
Yeah, but you was just down.
Yeah, I'm cool for real. Like man, we good. I had my moments here and there for real, but.
You going to, bro,
Yeah,
forever,
forever,
bro.
man.
Cause yours kind of
know.
yours kind of fresh for real, bro. Like like I know that just kind of happened.
But yeah, though, like fuck all that shit. Like niggas don't.
Was he sick or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got a chance to kind of prepare for it, kind of.
Nah. Not even that for real.
Okay.
For real, not even like
Nobody knew.
I mean,
essentially.
kind of like motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We had that. You know what I mean? You've been sick for a while for real.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't on no. You know how some motherfuckers be on hospice and shit like that.
Yeah, right.
You know that day is coming.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. Like,
Okay.
No, just hollering at this motherfucker. Just
Back.
hollering at my pops like 2 days ago. We was making jokes type shit. Like,
Back.
you know what I mean? One of those type of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, it was one of those.
All right, so come on now. We didn't have bro on here. This is Monte Wise. This is the conclusion to another episode of Mancave Parlays. We done went into the whole fashion industry, how it came about, the discrimination that's in it, the bias that's in it, the tough conditions that models have to go through to even just survive in that arena. And Broden told you how he's navigating around some of those type of things and the demons that he see in that field. Telling you how to be self-made, how to get it, how to save your spirit. I love how he touched on just having a clean spirit, because that's what's missing in today's world. A lot of people walking around and they don't believe in anything. That's the reason why people just so hell-bent out here. It feel, you looking at people's eyes now, you can almost see that they are soulless.
Yeah.
You see nothing when you look at them. Their soul is going to forever be trapped on earth. It's never going to ascend. It's never going to go where it needs to go at. Bro tapped into the universe. He don't even know it. You get what I'm saying? But he's very spiritual. He talks about that, walking with good intentions, walking in his purpose, walking in his light. All those is words from God. There's no other way.
Yeah.
There's no other way. We done went into the tragedy of just being in a tough inner city and environment and still just finding a way to just persevere and get through whatever you need to get through. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, this episode is just really for those who are walking in their purpose unapologetically, who know what they want to do when they get up in the morning. They know what they really trying to get towards. Even if they working a 9 to 5, they know it's going to lead to something else. Mm-hmm. They're starting their careers. Even if you got a 9 to 5, you starting towards something. You trying to build your career. Just get to something that makes you happy at the end of the day. And first and foremost, get to that paper. Get to that money. Yeah, we chasing dreams, but at the end of the day, we want our money. We got families to feed. We got ourselves to feed. Inflation is getting higher and higher.
Put yourself first.
Come on now, put yourself first. Put yourself first. And always just walk in humility. Always walk in humility.
My
I want to say
man.
that as well. Put yourself first.
Yeah, put yourself first.
Hell yeah,
I'm telling you.
If you ain't treating yourself right, you are no good to nobody else.
I'm telling you. If you can't look at yourself in the mirror in the morning,
You are no good to
Hey.
your children, your woman, whoever,
or your money,
or your money. And if you're a woman, not to your man. And for the ladies watching, we talked about the importance it is of having a partner who is understanding of the grind.
yeah,
It's not always on schedule. We don't always have a schedule when we go and arrive home. Or we might be gone for this amount of time. But listen, sacrifice.
yeah.
And getting with us, you know what you coming with. It's coming with being with an artist. So at any given point, this thing going pop. It's out of here. It's a rocket ship. And it's time for what we always talked about, what we knew was going to be here. But we're going to take care of you as long as you keep the peace and you hold it down and it's stress-free when we come home. That's all we want.
I'm telling you.
That's really all we want.
Keep that faith.
I don't want to leave, but I got to go right now. I'll be back to hold you down.
Keep that faith.
Yeah, real talk.
Like Roc said.
So, bro, just tell them where to find you at.
Man.
And
first-
plug where they find you at for your stylist services.
All right, first, before I...
Because I definitely need you.
Definitely. Look, Trey, we locked in. You know, look, we already set that. You feel me? That's a settlement right there. First, I want to say, though, man, big shout out to Mancave Parlay, man. I ain't been on here yet, and that's definitely my fault. I ain't going to put that on Roc. Y'all definitely going to see.
Perfect timing.
Y'all
God
definitely
timing.
going to see me.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
going to see me again, for real. We going to have more topics. I'm going to bring more people. We going to push this joint. This going to be a bigger, I'm telling you. Now that Man Cave on my back, I got Roc.
Yeah.
But, you know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying? Y'all can follow me on Instagram. Hugo P Mad, HUGOPMAYOR. You can follow me on Twitter. It's Hugo_baller. HUGO_BALLER. My email is montewise18@yahoo.com. And if you see the link inside my Twitter and Instagram bio, you can see where I have my setup for any style, any type of styling service you need. It don't matter where you going. I don't care if you're going golfing. Just, hit that link and y'all gonna see me soon.
I mean, look in the description to the video. We gonna have all that
Y'all
plugged
gonna
in
see me
there.
soon.
Look in the description. We gonna have every link in there.
Y'all gonna see me soon, for real.
It is.
Appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody, for real. Shout out to Trey and shout out to Roc, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That's what we all about doing, bro. Another episode, another great lesson. I hope y'all learned something for the people that's trying to get in. For the people that's trying to get in to this field, tap in with bro. We got another episode of Mancave Parlays, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Like my man Killer say, let's build.
Yeah, exactly. A guide to mastery, man. Let's go.